a scrimmage situation like we had to say who was good, who was bad, who did right, who did wrong, all those things until you really look at the film. I mean, we can all perceive what we want, but you got to look at the tape. I thought, the frustrating thing, we put 3 snaps on the ground. I don't care who it is at quarterback, nor do I care who it is at center. I mean, I didn't feel tackling like we need to, and that's concerning. But in the body of work, there were some awfully good things during the course of the spring. I think we feel the point of attack defensively, especially up the middle, is not near where it has to be before we get to September 1st. So that's bothersome. And
Robinson break much of a sweat today?
he sweated. We warmed up for a long time. You weren't here, but no, yeah, it was. We wanted to get number one, Russell Bellamy, as many snaps as we could, and get him with the second group there, and then give Devin a chance, to run quite a bit with the first group. So that's all part of it. Yeah.
Right. We've got to become a lot more physical, and we've got to improve a great deal over the summer. The good news with that is our staff and this program believes in working very hard at improvement in the summer and not just lifting weights. And I think we'll make a lot of gains this summer. I feel very comfortable with the moves, very comfortable. I think that might be one of the bright spots of the spring. Craig Rowe showed to me that he's got a chance to be a pretty good football player there because he plays with such a high motor and he's so prideful about his technique. And now when he gets stronger, I think you're going to have a good 5 technique. Jabril Black has to really, the key to him is how strong he gets this summer. And he did some good things this spring. Some other things he showed why you can't play at 270 in there if you don't have great technique. And the combination of Byer and Clark give us a lot more athleticism on the edge. And so all 3 of those things in that switch, I think, have been very beneficial for us.
I mean, it was kind of a typical spring game. A lot of times I've come out of a spring game and been happy. I can count on 2 fingers in 26 years I've been coaching, but that's just kind of the way it is. But we got something done, and that's what's most important is we had a chance to in front of our fans, do some deals, do some things, and I think we got something done, and that really was the goal for today. And we decided before we came in we're going to play DeNard just a little tiny bit, and we're going to see these other kids.
Yeah, and as far as Bellamy and Gardner, their springs, thoughts on them overall, what they've done?
Yeah, I think Devin in particular has had an outstanding spring. I mean, he's really done some very nice things and has developed in the position more and more. Needs more time in situations like this where, there's a lot of people watching and the pressure's on and all that, but he has really done a nice job. And Russ, I said it last week or the week before, I can't remember what, Russ has been steady and solid, and the guy's open, he hits them, he makes very few mistakes. He's just one of those kind of guys, and he too is very athletic. He can get himself out of some messes, and he's a solid guy. I mean, we have 3 quarterbacks who I think I'm not sure when their major contributions are going to come. I mean, 2 of them anyway. But I think there'll be a point in time where they'll make a major contribution. So I've been happy.